Hello, everyone. Cari Carter with the Cari Carter Group, and I am on Zoom right now with Chad Johnson, and we're doing our Fun with Math with Chad today, and we want to give you a market update. We just did, and I think Chad got the analytics as well from our manager and from corporate. We have got great news about the market, even with all this crazy corona we're dealing with right now and making all the adaptations and adjustments we need to make. Southwest Metro anyway, just had 301 new listings, new entries into the system. And I think Chad will let you speak to this. In part, it's perpetuated by a need for housing, even with all things happening right now, because we know there's an end to this and people need to plan their year out. And the rates are holding out. So tell us about what you're seeing out there with the rate situation.
Yeah, so the last 2 weeks for sure, rates have been kind of wild, from near record lows to almost 2 points higher, but we've seen them level off again, especially this week. So obviously still a moving target hour by hour sometimes, but they seem to be holding fairly constant right now. So
so I think it is a good thing, and we need to remember that it is a moving target. And just because we know that the rates are going to be some of the best we're going to see this year, and yes, it is a moving target for a number of different reasons, but I think we can all agree too that understanding the bigger picture when it comes to making a lifestyle decision, in terms of making a lifestyle move, that is just not happening overnight. There's some planning involved, and just because you may find the house of your dreams, whether we do that virtually or we do a private, I call it, the safe policy when it comes to getting a client, which we still do see people going through properties, but in a safe manner. That's still an option. You make a commitment. It doesn't mean, the point is, it doesn't mean you're locking overnight. You're committing to this path, and we're working through the process to advise on when to lock in. And I know we have a number of clients we're doing that with right now. They're not necessarily not locking in the next day. They're consulting with you because they know that there's a shift coming. Would you agree?
Exactly. Yeah. So we have a lot of people that are, still several months out, but they're working on a few things, whether they're getting their home ready or we're working on some credit issues or some cash coming in issues. We don't have to lock right now. We can certainly float. You can see what the market does, or we can get you pre-approved and just have you ready to go. And, we're still functioning on all cylinders, whether it's over the phone or online, call, text, email, whatever. All departments are open.
I totally agree with you. I feel like we're seeing private showings happening on all of the listings. I've got calls coming in from relocation. We have to plan for short-term and long-term. People want to be advised on what does the market look like? What do we expect in May? When we get through this over this 4-week period, we're going to hit the ground and hit the ground running. So people say, well, why are listings going on now? Because there's a buyer need right now. We still have a supply-demand issue going on, and there's a faction of work still happening. We're just making adjustments in the marketplace. So I think the good news is I call it, we keep on keeping on here right now. We are here. We think that y'all need to think about ripping that Band-Aid off, we call it, and doing that Fun with Math with Chad that we're running, that whole theory all the time. If you can understand the financials behind your path, your plan, then you're able to sit down and do a consult, which we do virtually with you right now. That's how we're handling it. And we can help you put the plan together, whatever that timeline looks like. So
absolutely. Plus, we're all hanging out at home anyway, so get comfy on the couch and let's run some math.
I love the look too, Chad. I love the look. How's your dad doing?
He's doing great. Thank you for asking. So
Good. We're going to be here every week, guys. We're going to keep on doing our Zoom version. If you have any questions at all about what's going on in the market, give me a call. If you want to talk math, which Chad and I are doing on the daily with our clients, give him a call, and he's happy to run the numbers with you. Thank you so much. We hope you're all well. If you need anything at all, reach out to us. Thanks so much from Cari and Chad. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.